Hello, my name is Corinne I'm 30 years old. I'm a dietitian. I live in Hanford, California, and right behind me is my place of work. It's a dialysis center. I help a lot of patients try to get healthy and eat right every day, but unfortunately we can't go in there for privacy reasons. So I'm applying for the show Unbreakable because I know I have what it takes. I've done Tough Mudder 5 times. I did World's Toughest Mudder, where I lasted about 21 hours. I was in first place for the first 10 hours of that competition. At the 20th hour, it was about 3 in the morning, 16 degrees. I was in a wetsuit. I was in fleece socks. I had a hat on. I went in the med tent and my hands were puffed up about that big. I had no circulation to either of my hands, and I'm a rock climber. So at that point, I made a very hard decision, one of the hardest in my life, and I stopped. I do regret that decision, and so with the show Unbreakable, I will be seeking major redemption. I've learned from that decision, and I hope you pick me for your show. I've run many ultra marathons, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do to work out. I don't usually go to the gym. I try to do a little bit more unconventional method. I love climbing, but Hanford has no rocks and no mountains. So here I am at the grocery outlet, and this is the wall, and I'm going to try to climb it. See how far I can get. I've been climbing for nearly all my life. I used to actually climb professionally at SeaWorld, and I was in a show called The Intensity Games, where I climbed up a 60-foot wall and competed against other women. Boom. So I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid to get muddy, and I just like to be active. So I'm going to show you a little bit else what I do. Here we go. Back over to my work. So besides being physically strong, I'm also pretty competitive and I'm smart. I have my master's degree and my bachelor's degree. And here at DaVita, we really thrive on competition. So for my patients, I had some of the best scores in all of our region this last month. And every month I try to outdo myself. I used to be a competitive rock climber, and I've placed in many competitions, and I've also placed in a few sprint races and obstacle races, and I hope to place again this weekend in Temecula. These are a few more things I like to do at work when I'm not talking to the patients. Just mess around with the garbage cans a little bit. They can be great tools. I have good balance because I'm a climber. I can go up and over all day long. Move big things out of the way. Do it again. So I'm back here in the parking lot of my work. This is my car, one of my favorite things to work out on. Surprisingly, it's very handy. You can climb over it, climb under it. You can do push-ups on it. It kind of mimics obstacle courses a lot. Here I go. And I'll do that all day long. I also have some really great tire in the back of my car. Luckily, I live by a lot of farms, so there's no shortage of tractor tires. This one I've named Franklin, and it helps me get a great workout in. You can flip it. You can crawl through it. And you can get muddy with it. So I'm about to go, but I hope you pick me. I have a great personality. I'm sure to please. My nicknames are Corn and Monkey, and I hope you see why. I'm going to end by climbing on top of the roof of our building and probably leaving a few dirty handprints that they won't like. So here we go.